there is a quiet recognition that follows you now. It's not announced and it's not demanded, but it's felt. People may not know your full story. They may not understand everything that you built or everything you overcame, but they know one thing: you are not ordinary. There is something in your presence that communicates value without explanation. It is in the way that you carry yourself, in the way that you speak, in the way that you move with intention rather than noise. You no longer seek to be seen, and yet you are noticed. Because substance does not need to introduce itself, it reveals itself. Those who are secure recognize it and respond with respect. Those who are unsettled by it feel challenged without knowing why. Because what you carry exposes what is absent in others. And yet, this is not something that you force. It is something that formed within you over time through discipline, through refinement, through choosing growth when it would have been easier to remain the same. Proverbs 22 verse 29 proclaims, "Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men." Excellence speaks, not through volume, but through consistency. You have become someone who applies what you know, someone who does not merely understand, but executes. And that is rare. That is why people take notice. That is why your presence carries weight. Not because you demand respect, but because you embody it. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7 proclaims, "For the Lord does not see as man sees. For man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." What people are responding to is not surface level. It is depth. It is alignment. It is the quiet confidence of someone who has done the inner work. So remain as you are. Do not begin to perform for the recognition. Do not shift your focus to maintain an image. Stay rooted in what you built. Because what people are sensing is not a persona. It is the evidence of a life being lived with intention. And that cannot be imitated. It can only be earned. I'd like to end this message with a parable. A craftsman once forged a blade in silence. Day after day he worked away from public eye, shaping, sharpening, and refining. Others passed by his workshop and assumed little of him. They saw no display, no announcement, no spectacle. But one day he placed a finished blade in the light, and it required no introduction. Those that understood craftsmanship recognized its quality instantly, not because it was declared, but because it was evident. The lesson? True value does not need to be announced. When you commit to growth, discipline, and alignment, your presence will naturally speak on your behalf. Respect is not something that you chase. It is something that naturally follows when your life reflects substance. So remain grounded in your process, because what is built in quiet integrity will always carry undeniable weight. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everyone who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been Chris and Nisty, and until next time, take care, and God bless you.